For exclusive perks and to see all our interviews in its entirety, go to the top line of the description box and sign up for channel memberships right now. Get never before seen content or opportunity to ask one of our guests questions, plus other great exclusives. The link is at the top line of the description box. What are you waiting for? Go, go, go! All right, man. You know, anytime Jay Z does something, he always ends up in the news. It could be Jay Z stubbed his toe, Jay Z signed a major deal, Jay Z is trying to free a prisoner. Well, this time, this is exactly what it is. Jay Z apparently is calling out the feds. That's right. So let's get a little bit of backstory on this, right? So Jay Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, sat down with TMZ and they're talking about, in particular, a man who served 15 years for weed. And they said that they're actually holding him in there for what involves a leftover prison meal. Now, Jay-Z's Team Roc is taking up the cause because a guy named Valon Vailes, who was serving a 20-year sentence for intent to distribute more than a ton of marijuana. Now, Vailes, who was convicted in 2007, reached out to Jay-Z last year asking him to help reduce his sentence. But in new court docs, right, Team Roc says the feds won't budge over some ticky-tacky prison offenses. Now, Team Roc's attorney, Alex Spiro, says Valles, right, more than meets the terms for compassionate release. But in docs, he says federal prosecutors won't allow it because Valles dared to wait for it, right? Just wait for this. This is crazy, right? Sneak some leftover chicken from the prison mess hall to his jail cell. That's right, a man that served all this time. They put that small infraction on and said, nah, you want some extra chicken? You know, you trying to take it from the mess hall. You ain't going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't letting you out of this joint. Now, it was, and if that wasn't petty enough, right? More documents come out. And Spiro says that Valens is also getting dinged for merely using a piece of his prison uniform as workout equipment. Now, if you guys don't know, if you've ever been locked up, you know, these guys, I mean, that are behind bars are, you know, they make the best out of their situation. So you might see, you know, somebody get some trash cans or a trash bag full of water, get the mop handle, unscrew it, and make a weight set. You know, you might see guys, you know, stuff a pillowcase and whatever they got to do. You can make dumbbells, all types of stuff. People cooking with irons, all types of stuff go on behind the walls of prison. All you gotta do is watch a documentary or a movie. You ain't gotta go in and experience it like some of us, but just go in and just, you know, look at these videos, look at YouTube, TikTok, all that crap, and you'll see a whole bunch of different creative things going on behind bars. So now Jay and Team Roc are pissed because they say that Valles, who is 56 now, has been a model inmate in every possible way. They say he's earned his GED and has a mentally ill brother at home who needs a caretaker. Valles' mother had been taking care of the brother, but she died in 2020, so there's an imminent need there, or an immediate need for him to now be out to take care of his brother. In a letter to Jay, Valles discussed his frustration with watching corporations and individuals make billions off legalized marijuana while he rots in prison over it. Now, Spiro, who is Jay-Z's attorney, wants a federal judge to reduce Valles' sentence to time served and release him ASAP. I 100% agree with it. I mean, the double standard, the blatant hypocrisy is out of this world, man. You go to Colorado, Vegas, Jersey, DC, all these places, Amsterdam, right? Where you can pretty much go get a license and sell as much marijuana as you please. Some states you can grow it in your house, whatever the case may be. And you got other areas of the country, right, where people are doing damn near life in some cases for doing the same thing that this person did. The only thing is this person didn't get the permission or didn't get a license by a particular entity that was set up here for whatever reason to dictate over us, right? Now, again, I can see if you're talking about a different type of drug or, you know, it's killing people, things like that. And we're not gonna get into the whole marijuana debate here on this, but you gotta just go do your research. Now, there's negative effects, there's positive effects. You have to just go and do your research, and come to your own conclusion. I'm not gonna go either way with it, but we all understand one thing, and we all know what marijuana is, and we know that in some states that is 100% legal for you to do whatever you want. You want to put it in juice, you want to put it in candy bars, you want to drink it, whatever you want to do, you can do it. So they're holding him in there for these petty violations. And my thing is, like, it's dope that Jay and his team are trying to free this man. 100% salute, right? I give it to him. But it's a small ant, on a beach of probably millions of other inmates who are going through the same thing. Now, again, you only could do, what you can do. We're not asking Jay-Z to free everybody that got something crazy going on, but it's a start somewhere. People going to have their criticism, and we definitely have our criticism. If you guys watch the show, you already know we give Jay-Z his criticism when it's due. But this right here, I think is a great, thing. It's an individual incident, obviously, but like I said, it sheds lights on so much more that's going on, so much more people that's being held in there off, petty things. Like, okay, you taking some chicken, some fried chicken to the room. Like, come on, dog. You come on. Like, it has to be, some real reform, I should say. Dealing with prisoners, inmates, and I'll just reference this earlier. We talked about, the alleged killers of young Dolph being arrested, and one of the individuals, Justin Johnson, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. And what stuck out about that was that, like, after 5 months, the judge actually signed off on an early release. But the judge said, he was like, "Look, it's not it's not the department, of punishment. It's the Department of Correction." So if we're going by that whole thing, if we're going by that moniker and that statement and what it says, if we're going word for word, then okay, don't you think this man has served enough time for trying to sell some weed? I mean, since 2007, like, he ain't learned his lesson. He ain't been like, I mean, that's over with. Like, he knows that, all right, boom. Not only did I, learn my lesson, but goddamn, y'all making millions of dollars off of him. I'm sitting up in the jail. So it don't make any sense either way you want to cut it. But I'm going to digress, man. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this particular situation. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. Go ahead, do it. And make sure you guys share this video. Easiest place to share it is probably on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, whatever you can share it on, please share it. I definitely appreciate you guys. Also, before I get out of here, man, make sure you guys go check out the new and improved hiphopun.com. Hiphopun.com is our official website where we're publishing sports articles, entertainment articles, business articles, obviously hip-hop articles, 24/7, 365. So you want to get your fix in, you want to go read some articles and, take a look at other stories that we were not able to cover here on YouTube, go to hiphopun.com. And all the stuff that I said is conveniently located in the description box, as well as following us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find all that in the description box. I loaded it up just for you guys. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys listening. Like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this, and smash the like button if you didn't already do it, boy. It's your boy, Oga, man. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe. So subscribe. Over now. Peace.